Hey folks, are you guys in the mood for some awesome, exciting news on the hearing aid front over at Costco? I thought you might be, so listen closely. I have reason to believe that Costco is going to be releasing a new hearing aid within the next 1, maybe 2 weeks. Yes. Now, before I say anything else, I have to tell you guys this. I got called into the office at work the other day and they told me I have to do this for every one of my Costco videos. All right. So I am a Costco employee over at the Hearing Aid Center. The views and opinions in these videos are mine only and not Costco's. Okay. And I'm not getting paid by Costco to make these videos. They're not telling me or asking me to make these videos. This is all done on my own. And I think that's it. I think I covered everything. Now back to the exciting news. The reason I believe strongly we're going to be getting a new hearing aid in the next couple of weeks is because GN has released the Resound Nexia and the Beltone Serene. One more time, folks, since I work for Costco, I have to be really delicate with this kind of stuff. And I'm just going to repeat this one more time. This is not a for sure thing. We may not be getting this hearing aid. I have no inside information whatsoever. Nobody told me that this hearing aid is coming out. I'm just using my deduction skills and assuming that since Resound and Beltone have these new hearing aids coming out, I personally think that Costco is going to be getting the Jabra version. And I could be completely wrong about this. I don't think I am wrong, but I could be wrong. All right, let's go talk about it. Now, I actually started looking into this because of a recent comment left by one of our very own Hearing Club viewers, and they asked me about the Nexia, the Resound Nexia. To be honest, I haven't even been checking the Resound news or the Beltone news, so I did a little bit of digging, and yes, they're coming out with this new hearing aid. It's the next generation of GN hearing aids. So as you guys all should know by now after watching my videos, is GN owns 3 hearing aid companies: Beltone, Resound, and you got it, Jabra. Now, we've heard about the Beltone and the Resound versions, but we have heard nothing about Costco's Jabra version that's going to be coming out. And I really don't think that this is going to be a Beltone and Resound exclusive. I'm 99% sure that we're going to be seeing the Costco version. And the one thing about working for Costco that absolutely sucks, in my opinion, is they don't tell us anything. They give us no heads up. They give us no warning. We are forced to do our own research and find out things that are happening over at Costco. And I don't know why they're so hush-hush about everything, but that's what I think is going to happen, folks. And let me tell you guys a little bit about the Beltone and Resound hearing aids, the Serene and the Nexia. So one of the most exciting things about this new hearing aid is the size. This is going to be the smallest RIC hearing aid on the market. It's actually called a Micro RIC. It's going to be even smaller than the Jabra Mini, which is hard to believe because that thing is tiny. So other than its small size, and they specifically said that there's not going to be a hit to the battery life, the Resound Nexia and the Beltone Serene are going to be coming in 3 different technology flavors: the basic technology, the advanced technology, and then the premium technology. So for example, you're going to see the Beltone Serene 6, the Serene 9, and the Serene 17, which is their premium brand. And Resound, they always use different numbers. They actually use the 3, the 6, and the 9. So you're going to see the Resound Nexia 3, 6, and 9. And of course, as you guys well know, the Jabra version is going to be the 17 channel version, the premium version. But I have no idea what the Jabra is going to be called. They have given us no information at all. And I've tried asking and they've got nothing. Now let's talk about the features of this new hearing aid. So number 1, it is going to be even smaller than the Enhance Pro Mini. If it's going to offer the same battery life, these things should last you all day long, even though they're coming in an even smaller package. This is also going to be GN's first Auracast compatible hearing aid. So some of you guys might have heard about this new Auracast system that's going to be coming out, and I plan on doing a separate video just explaining the ins and outs of this new Auracast system. But basically it's going to be replacing the telecoil system. So just a quick history lesson for you guys. Most hearing aids that we see today have something called a telecoil. It's a magnet inside the hearing aid that you can activate to pick up sound from a loop system. For example, if your church has one of these telecoil loop systems, it's a wire that goes around the entire perimeter of the church. So it's hooked up to the microphone system in the church so that anything that the preacher or the pastor or the priest says in the microphone can be directly fed into your hearing aid using this loop system. You switch your hearing aid into the telecoil program or the telecoil mode, and it will tap into that loop system, and everything the preacher says will be basically streamed right through your hearing aid. Well, that is now a thing of the past. You're going to be seeing this new Auracast popping up everywhere. You're going to see it at airports. You're going to hopefully see it in the movie theaters. You're going to see this new system rolled out in public venues. It's basically going to be a streaming system, and you're going to activate it using the Wi-Fi menu in your phone. So let's say your hearing aids are connected to your phone and you're at an airport. You can go to the airport and you can pull up the Wi-Fi menu on your phone, and you'll be able to see this airport Auracast, basically like a Wi-Fi signal, and you can connect to it using your Wi-Fi menu. And then when they call out your gate numbers, when they call out important announcements, all of that information is going to be streamed right to your hearing aids because it has Auracast enabled in it. I get a lot of people complaining about movie theaters and what program should I use when I'm in the movies? I have to take my hearing aids out, or I just have so much trouble in the movie theaters. There's no subtitles. Well, instead of the movie theater having to install this expensive FM loop system and you using your telecoil to tap into it, they can now most likely just get a little Auracast receiver set up in the movie theater, and when you sit down, you just open up your phone, you go to your Auracast options, and you should see the movie theater right there. You just click to it and the whole movie will be streamed right to your hearing aids. You're going to be seeing and hearing about this Auracast system as it starts rolling out. It's probably going to be everywhere, and these hearing aids are going to be the first GN hearing aids anyway to enable this feature in the hearing aids. So this is really exciting news. And again, I will try to get more information and put together a nice Auracast video for you guys. I know Dr. Cliff has a really good video on it, so if you want, you can go check out his video. He explains it really, really well. It's a little bit older, but it'll give you the information that you need if you want more details about this Auracast feature. Being able to tell my patients that now when you go to the movie theater, you can now tap into this Auracast system is super, super exciting. But you're going to need one of the newer hearing aids that have this feature installed. And this Resound Nexia is the first in the GN product to offer that. Now for the Beltone and Resound folks, and hopefully pretty soon the Costco folks, we're going to be getting a new TV streamer. So instead of the TV streamer 2 that everybody's used to, and this thing is really nice when it works, but just setting it up and getting it to work consistently can be kind of daunting for some folks at home. Well, now this new TV streamer, it's called this TV Streamer Plus, and as soon as I get my hands on one or I can see one of these new TV streamers, I'll try to put together a video to show you guys how it works. But it's basically going to work the same way the old one does. It's just going to use that newer technology, the Auracast Bluetooth technology. But what they said about it is it's going to be a lot easier to use, and you're also going to have much better sound quality. So hopefully when this new TV streamer rolls out, I'll be able to test it out and see how much better quality the sound really is. But really, really exciting stuff. Another nice feature about this new hearing aid, again, I don't know what the name's going to be, and as soon as I find out, you guys will be the first to know. They're also introducing the new tap touch system. So instead of pressing the button to receive a call, if you have an iPhone and use hands-free, you can just double tap the hearing aid and it will answer the phone calls that way. We've already seen this in the KS10 hearing aids, but it looks like it's now coming to the Jabra hearing aids, finally. So that's it, folks. Just super excited. I can't wait to see if my premonition will come true. Just wanted to share the good news. If I find out anything more or I get a concrete date on when this hearing aid is going to come out at Costco, I will be sure to let you guys know right away. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you all have a great day.